watch this, but at the same time, I'm glad I got it working. I have no idea what was going on there. I started the stream at the correct time, actually 30 minutes early to get things ready, as well as just to finish some things around the house. And the audio started chittering. I really hope nobody rewatches the beginning of this before I edit it, so that you don't have to get air blasted. I'm not the most thrilled that that happened. So, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. How am I going to make sure? I don't know. I had to hard reset a bunch of things and a bunch of other stuff. But we're here. We're finally here. I was really bummed. I thought I was gonna have to cancel this. I've been trying really hard to keep to a schedule. There's a whole bunch of stuff that yeah, it's live. That's great. I don't even think anybody's gonna show up for this stream. That's okay. This is just so we can have fun, but I want to commit to something. I want to commit to something so in the distant future or after the fact, if anybody watches this, they know that I'm trying. Beyond that, not trying to make a stop story, just crazy audio chittering that was horrifically loud and is dealt with. It's gone. It's not an issue now. For some reason, technology. I love it. It's so great. Doesn't make me want to put my head through a wall every once in a while, I promise. But we're here. We're looking for the archaeologist. We are in Blightwood? Is that where we're at? I cannot remember. We're back to the misadventures of Arseface in Witchwood, not Blightwood. Perfect. I think Blightwood is the town in Season 1 of Vox Machina, which I finished today because I was doing other stuff and it was nice to listen to it. Alright. Now that sweet pain and suffering has been dealt with, this is why I have... Okay, that's working. My audio is clear. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get these audio balances correct. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm trying to do. Additionally, I'm going to do this and see if it appears. This is just a test. Does that show? Oh, wait, no, that's just a blip that shows up. Okay, here. Test. See if the prompting is showing up. If it's not, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it right now. I think I know why it's not showing up, so I'll quickly fix that. Wonderful. That came through, actually. Sweet. So, everything's working. We can finally start. Holy crap. I am going to have to cut this video all the way to when I got this working. That was the most ridiculous bullshit I have ever dealt with. And I guarantee it's a completely normal thing for streamers and all that stuff, but okay. Back to the misadventures of Arseface, and finally being able to kick back, relax. Hopefully my cat will come back over and sit in my lap. But,
Try
yeah.
to get your combat multiplier even higher.
I have never been so annoyed about hearing about my combat multiplier. Probably should not be sitting that way. Yeah. So, beyond that. Okay, great. Oh my gosh. That was such a pain in the arse face. I don't even know. Alright. All for the sake of just playing games and hopefully people enjoying it after the fact. Or if anybody shows up, hopefully people just having a good time. I was getting really frustrated because even though I don't know if this is going to go anywhere, for the very few people that come back and watch it, I care that they get a good experience. I try to use nicer quality audio and use a capture card that's pretty decent. I wish I had something a little bit better, so something that could pull higher than 1080p at 60 hertz, but it's okay right now, you know? It's not like important for it to be perfect. You just want it to be, because it's worth making the commitment for you guys, for the future of ZA Entertainment. So yeah, It will get better as time goes on. I plan to have more preset things that always work. I'd like to have sub-goals and fun banners and other stuff for those who support. I don't know how to do most of this stuff, so it's okay. Alright, Witchwood. Let's get back on track for the game. Witchwood's an awesome location. It has a ton of lore to it. It's very much reminiscent of the Old Kingdom. Has lots of kind of geographics that are like that. Also, probably just great to say the lightning is not the greatest for the eyes, so if you have sensitivity to light, please don't watch. Did not realize that might be an issue. Better to say it now before it could be an issue, but photosensitivity in older games is always something that should be a precedent. I will add it to future streams because I don't know about if people are, or if there's easier ways to give warnings. Alright, ugly. I got computer science nerd rage in my heart. Get over here, I'm gonna whoop your ass. No! Yeah, screw you, you bastard. You little lump of rocks. Give me a sapphire, though. This is one of the few other locations we can get a good amount of money by exploiting people, basically. The Guild of Zeros. If anybody hates me reading, I like reading out loud while playing games. It's something my dad did a lot when I was younger. I'm going to. If you don't like it, I respect your opinion and kindly say it's a great way to fill the void. So, the Guild of Zeros. The satirical pamphlet purports to be a journal of a zero in training and is a thinly veiled attack on the guild. The self-claimed superiority of its members and the cult of celebrity that surrounds them. The author disappeared shortly after its publication. Fun times. Sounds like a modern day issue. This man invented a machine. It can it's a steam engine, and then the oil industry assassinated him. Gosh, that flash of lightning is obnoxiously bad graphicking. Ugh. I hate filtering like that. So this is just basically taking your camera view and shifting it really rapidly to the left and like adding a dark negative to it. This sucks obnoxiously. That's really a decision. So also the way you avoid that for game development terms, if you watch when it happens, it is something that is going to shift the entire view. And so it just takes an entire shadow pamphlet and negative pushes, which means things that are moving freeze for half a second and just act like they're moving. I don't know if it's 100% what the effect is happening. I'm not saying it was intentional. I am saying, though, that it's certainly a choice that is making it kind of annoying to look at. Witchwood is in the next game as well. I think it's in every game. I think it's one of the like keystone locations. It's like Bowerstone, Oakfield, the areas surrounding them, and the areas between them. And then it's like in the next game it's Rook Ridge, which is where Darkwood kind of went. Is Darkwood fell apart and turned partially into Rook Ridge. And so, oh, there's a demon door behind me. I didn't even realize, actually. Silver key. Demon door. What do you...
I only open to those who know my name. If you know it, find and hit your magic stones to spell it out.
Ah, yes.
Only one person knows my name, but but I doubt you'll find him even at the Temple of Ava.
So, that one I just know from last time I played this, and it's kind of a goofy clue. So you can go to the Temple of Avo, you can ask about it, and they'll give you a clue, but he gives you a clue just in his sentence that he says to you there, and that clue is hit. So, oh, wow, okay, that's not really what I was expecting. Nice! Sweet, let's do this. Big old hammer. Hammers are fun. Hammers do a ton of damage, but they are the slowest weapon in the game. They also look kind of stupid. So, T I S H. There's tons of things you can spell there. A lot of people, I think, spell shit to start. But it is hits, because he said hit. That's, haha, they're so witty. Not really, it's kind of funny. So just bonk, bonk.
T H I T S. Hits.
Yeah, hits.
So you worked out my name. Big deal.
I don't think this gives you a crazy item. I can't remember though.
So, you found me. That's just grand. If you can find me, so can they. I should never have started studying the focus sites. But how was I to know Jack was interested in them too? Yes, Jack of Blades. Look, I have no time to explain. You can read my journal if you want. I don't want it anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. It's not safe for me here anymore, thanks to you.
It's kind of obnoxiously obvious how you were hiding or like the thing you had, dude. Yeah. He's also the archaeologist, so you have to do this. Kind of. I think that's... Is there a second way in here? No, that is him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so you have to do that. Oh, sweet. Do we get the whole set in here? That would be kind of crazy, actually, if we had the whole set. I don't think this is the Shining Knight Armor set.
Check the guild for more quests.
I could break that barrel. So the archaeologist is Maze's friend from last time. That's kind of the catch-up. Last time we beat Twinblade. We killed him instead of sparing him, which I can't remember which is the evil pathway in that one. I think sparing him would have been because I could make him still continue to mess up people. Damn, can't open that right now. Love story. Creatures of Albion. Yeah, I'm not going to read through this. And the sock method. Yeah, okay. Howl tattoo. I think I already had that one. Oh, whoops. That's weird. Get to see a wild insect head. Yeah. So we'll come back here later for the actual thing that's for this. Archaeologist is somebody who's doing research for Maze, trying to figure out locations. And Jack of Blades, that's the first kind of mention we've had of him. He's a very important character in this story, and has a very big tie to our character. I think if I would have kept going, you can find something else here. The Temple of Avo is here, I believe, which is another deity. All very interesting. There's a lot more going on here as well, though, so let us continue. I think the Temple of Avo is around here somewhere. Well, I suspect that it is, but I don't actually remember. Chainmail gauntlets. Can we get all of the armor here? I would appreciate that. That would be an awesome set of armor to have this early. And it's not dark or light chainmail, which is good. Yeah, Temple of Avo. I think we get a hint. Because we can't explore the whole island here, I believe. Maybe we can. I don't remember. Hey, look at that. There's a guy. What do you want?
Good day, hero. If you need some...
I am
Very well.
good. I am okay. Because I am not really a hero. I think you can get bad guys to help you. And then
Temple of Light. This is where my people come to worship me. Perhaps you will join them. Their donations will ensure my continued...
Donate gold at the font to returning devotees.
Alright.
Your worship and joy are no longer welcome here.
Great ways to get a little bit of gold, but more importantly, is to mess up the Temple of Abba.
beside you.
Huzzah. Evil mode. Arsefice strikes again. Should really get that name changed. Maybe something a little bit more intimidating, but Arseface is pretty accurate. Oh, hey guys.
That's unbelievable. That's terrible behavior. That's unbelievable. Oh. That is a dastardly crime.
There we go. Let's see what this says. I doubt I can retrieve it. Is it only... Gosh, I cannot remember. I cannot remember, so I'm doing what everybody else does. Let's see. Oh, is that it? Okay, we'll go back and we'll come back over here. So, I killed everybody around me, so I didn't get any hints. What you normally do for the Sword and the Stone, you don't kill everyone. I wanted to boost my evil a ton, so I just decided to, and it's easy to do when you're in these types of areas. But, when you hit it, some of them will say you need, like, fresh air and exercise. Some will say, like, come back when you're a little bit more fit, or then you're not tough enough. And those are the things they tell you, like, to imply, like, hey, you need to upgrade one of your stats to do this. You don't need a lot, though. So, yeah, it's toughness level 3. That's all I need. So, I'll get it now. And I probably won't do anything else for that. I have a ton of XP that I just have not used. I am going to boost speed. As well as I'm going to boost my guile with some of my main experience. And then I have only 983 of these. Do I have any low-level skills I can go for real quick? I don't think so. I think everything I have left is high level. Oh, no, there's physical shield. But this is only for good characters. I can get all the spells, but there's not a lot of point to it. Oh, that's a pretty cool spell to have. Yeah, we'll do this. Multi-arrow is fun. But a lot of the time you need to, yeah. A lot of the time you need to... Oh, this is actually something I should have been upgrading a bit ago. Yeah, do that. There we go.
You're
Tons
now
of stuff to
stealthy
it.
enough to use the steal expression.
There we go. Let's recall back to the Temple of Abba. So... Yeah, so basically I'm trying to bolster my evil status so I can get to some of the cool, like, physical effects you get of being evil. I started to get them a bit ago, and then I lost them because I was just killing enough bandits that my good modifier happened to go up. I think there's a way you can become kind of friends with the bandits, and it makes it so you don't need to fight them, and you only kill merchants, and they don't go after you. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's a thing. What's our meat? Yeah, we're like -36. which means I think we're now evil enough we can use Berserk. Yeah, we are evil enough we can use Berserk. Oh, I become a giant when I use Berserk. That's dope, actually. I think I only did... Oh, here, yeah. There you go. Aw, dang. That would be cool. It's just like you rip it, and it's like the meme of D&D barbarians. Just the boulder stuck to the end of the blade. What? No. Really? What's my stats? Do I need, like, a higher level? 5, 2, and 3. Yes. I might not be able to get the Harbinger yet then. I need like 7th strength. So if you have 7th strength when you go to the Harbinger, you can just rip it out of the stone. But if you don't have that, then you need to increase a bunch of your stats. So I will come back to that later. That is completely fine. I thought I had it. It's fine.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Power mustache. Oh yes, my most defining feature, the power stash. I got tofu. I've been trying to lower my guy's weight back down because I don't particularly enjoy this character or the character when he's a bit on the heavy side. So, oh wait, I forgot. Can I bonk? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna bring the map back up. Oh, it's you. I hate these things. The Hollow are really a cool character in this game. I like them a lot, at least. I think they're really awesome that they add them to all the games. It's one of the iconic enemies, I understand, but sometimes games don't always commit to keeping the same enemies around. And to be honest, more reason to them if they actually are having a hard time with the development cycle or something. So, not gonna judge, just kind of how it is sometimes. Aha, I caught it. Willmaster's elixir, yes. Dig spot. What? No? Really? Okay. Is this the way to a bandit camp or the arena? I bet it's the arena. Arena? Not whole glade. Oh, that's to not. Okay, no. There's no reason to head this way yet. Because Not Whole Arena is or not arena, jeez. is the way we go for one of the quest lines, which we will be coming back for that. So I'm not going to go to Knothole this time, but I will go to it next time. Just wanted to check this way, though, and then I need to go run around to my properties because they should be full up on money now. This door locked? What's the sign say? To arena! Yeah, there's the arena. This is worth going to because then we get the cola skate for the arena. The arena's cool. The arena's in the next game as well, and I think it's also in the third one. It's kind of just a hero type of it. Oh, we could finally talk to this guy. Oh, Reaper would be fun. But I kind of like Arseface. I think Arseface is kind of funny. Or Deathbringer. We'll call him Arseface for the future, but... oh, thanks, Kai Kai. I just wanted to be sure. That was just my fiance hopping onto the chat just to be sure that everything was running perfectly, which is great. Alright. I'm going to change myself to Deathbringer because I think it's better for, like, the evil character, but we will be known as Arseface. Personally known as Arseface.
You coming to spectate or participate? Participate, eh? Well, you'll need a nomination. Can't see the guild nominating you just yet. You need to prove yourself as a worthy challenger first.
Bummer. I was hoping they'd give us access at least.
I
guess
know.
not.
I came all the way from Oak Vale.
He's so scary.
Alright, let us go to some of the different locations, and then we'll come back here. So let's go back to Heroes Guild. I have enough points. I think I could get a few more things. I'm debating if I want to do a bunch of spells, because I like the spells in this one. I think they're a little bit more lackluster than some of the spells in the other parts of the game. I keep doing that. Fable 2 has it in the same menu. Oh, yep. Equipment. Also, something that would probably frustrate some people, they changed the colors of a bunch of the abilities. So Will in this one is blue, skill is yellow, and might, I believe is red, and then green is experience. But in the next game, Will is red, skill is still yellow, and then might is blue. And I don't really know why they made that change. I'm very confused by it still. Yeah, you need so much for physique level 6. To be honest, though, if you could get physique level 6 right now, you'd be a bit overpowered. I think I'm gonna wait. I do like Inflame though, so I will get Inflame because I think that's a fun one to have. So we won't 100% this. I have a lot of games I'm planning to eventually 100%. But I'd prefer not to 100% on stream. I think that takes an egregious more amount of time than is probably appropriate to do.
Breakages must be paid for.
So probably not something I'll be doing. So I'm gonna sell village shirt, leather gauntlets, villager trousers, and villager boots. Don't need those. Oak crossbow? Is there anything they want right now? They want those? That's funny. I'll probably sell a whole bunch to them if I did that. Well, I could get plate gear. Plate gear would be really... Ooh, man, it's really freaking expensive, though. Oofda. That's the problem with being an evil character, is you end up kind of making everybody mad at you. Yeah, so then everything's really expensive. If you increase your fear that people have of you, then you can kind of stop the huge price incline. So it's definitely not the easiest to do at first, but You just gotta become evil enough and scary enough.
Don't try anything.
I don't think I have any gear that can make me terrifying yet, so. But plate armor is gonna give me the, one of the status effects, bandit armor is gonna give me another set of stuff that I can use to open that door, and then I already have the Dark Will user. So Evil Mage, Bandit, or Rogue, which I don't know which one's going to be regarded as. And I don't know when this door is going to become available. But
there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Yeah, let us grab the quest cards. Okay, we're gonna do the White Valkyrie. Take quest. We aren't doing this because we're going to do the opposite of it, because I haven't done that one yet, I believe. Because if I take that, it immediately gets rid of the other one, I believe. White Valkyrie, Trader Massacre. There we go. And then I haven't gotten any of the other clues, and I do not remember it. Books, Chapel of Scorn, which I still have not been able to do. Chicken Kicking, and then Temple of Light. So yeah, so there's Scorn, Avo, and then there's also the goddesses and gods of lust and sex, and those we could go to like the what's the closest way to get to the bordello? Probably from here. There's no quick way to get back to the bordello for the most part, but that's fine. We need to go here, then we can go to Bowers. Oh, right, it's already
here. About time too. I'm afraid some of the lads couldn't wait and got stuck in early. So let's hurry up and join them while there's still some traders left. Oh, and don't be taking no prisoners, because we've got enough of them already.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Also, I didn't take any boats.
Man, I'm so excited. Killing traders is the best.
Alright. Bummer! I should have took the boast. I could have gotten myself a bit more money, because money's kind of tight right now. Before we go in, we're going to take our hammer. It's not as good, but it's really light. I'm going to switch back to this, because we're going to deal with guards. So, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Here, lads. Found this one trying to sneak off into Oakvale.
Why don't you do the honors, hero?
Please don't kill me. I ain't done nothing. I have a family. I have a shop. Oh.
Rip him up good, hero.
Wahaha. Destruction. Exactly what I wanted.
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
It's funny, because I need that expression in Fable 2, and I don't have it yet, and you don't get it from being evil, you just happen to get it. Which I find funny. That, like, that's the qualifying. There you go. There's your limit. You've gone too far. Now you can flip people off. Which just makes me laugh. I'm at 10 keys. I really need a couple more. Some of these are going to be really hard. Some of the demon doors, if I want to do most of them, are going to be really difficult because, for example, Lady Grey, I'll need to change my entire attire from, like, from the kind of scary attire to improve my economic value in markets to... So I can just sprint through here. I just realized that I'm trying to run, or not run through, and it doesn't make sense to do that. This area doesn't need me to stay around. It's the next area I need to go to the right, I think. No, it's the area after. I can never remember. Hi, Hobbs. Bye, Hobbs. Buy more Hobbs. Buy more Hobbs. It'd be cool if you got evil enough, you could actually just have them be on your side, and then all the villagers, like, try to start attacking you. It'd make towns suck to go into, but there's, like, bandit towns. Oh, I'll be able to show that when we get to the bordello. One moment. My character is evil enough to start showing what the effects I've been talking about are in some of the streams. There's the... Oh, I can stop here. Yeah, so you start growing devil horns. So when you become more evil in the Fable games, you become more kind of demonic looking. Part of the attribute of the era it was developed in. And it'd be really cool to see in the next Fable game that they're making this come back. Because it started to go away in Fable 3, and then Fable Journey you don't have a view of your character. And so this kind of disfiguration of your character becomes more interesting because in Fable 2 you get more of a decision on how to stylize your base character. You can style this character, but you're stuck with a male character. Next game you can pick a female or male, and then the third game you can pick a female or male, but they don't really change. And so it is resembling something, which is... Oh, this is the Chapel of Scorn, not where I thought it was. It does resemble something with the way the game progresses forward. In this game, it's very fantastical and mystical, and technology isn't really a thing. In the next game, guns are around, and the era of steam and mechanicals are starting to come about. And then in the third game, you're deep into the Industrial Revolution. And as the eras go forward, magic seems to be drifting further and further from the world. But as a consequence of that, it is something that is affecting the world and the evils that do exist that still are using types of magic. So it's all really cool things, and I hope the fourth game makes the decision to bring back some of the aspects of that. So it'll be fun to do the technical deep dive and see how that reflects. Oh, and additionally, it'll be interesting to see the lore side and the world building. There is a ton of stuff about Fable I've never seen before, and we'll be able to see it as we play through these games. Just like when I do the technical dives into God of War. We'll see also a bunch of the lore that exists in those games. I just realized I should have just immediately started leaving. That is a floating hammer. Okay, I am leaving because I'm about to be bopped by a floating hammer. Dude, that is the scariest thing you could ever imagine. Oh, I need to get out of here. Is that a floating hammer? Oh, wow, I didn't get a lot of money from this at all. Maybe I can put the fear of God into the renters I have and see if they'll give me more money. Probably not. I think there's a mug expression you get in the future, though. So you can, like, mug people. Maybe. I don't know. Money. Yeah, last time we upgraded that building to its fullest, so we should be able to get quite a bit out of it, but I don't know how well it's going to go. Any books I can just give you?
Ah. There once lived a hob, and...
We won't watch these. I implore you to go back and play it, so... Of course I'm going to run from the random floating hammer. I played enough D&D to know exactly what happens. Floating hammer and you're not seeing it? I had no perception on that. I was going to get bonked so hard. Was not worth the risk. Had to flee.
It lifts one's spirits to see a hero. Now,
do I have any more books
any
for this
books
game?
for us today? Could you spare them?
Please me. I'm dead.
Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late.
It might
to
be. I might just have a skill issue. It's hard to say.
Ah, hello again. Oh, what's this?
It's scary when you see floating hammers.
If you think
Oh, it's
that's
going well.
wise,
Just chilling. I had a whole bunch of problematic parts of the first half of the stream. If you want your ears to be completely blown out...
Any books?
Okay, come on.
Well, today we will.
But at the very beginning of this stream, I started it early like when I usually do, and had it running with the countdown, and then when I got the game open and started to test all the audio for my stream, it was doing this crazy chittering. You can go back to the very start. I recommend you don't, because it was incredibly loud. I'm going to crop it out of the original VOD for this. I have an explanation for it, thankfully, at the start of when the stream actually started. Other than that, just been relaxing. Got out of Witchwood, found the archaeologist that the mage Maze wanted me to find, and so, just having a relaxing time. Getting used to streaming and all of the quirks that come with it, of course.
All breakages must be paid for.
Worth grabbing anything? I don't think so. Although I do have a fake wedding ring, which means I think I can open a door that I need to try to open. I don't know. You playing anything specific tonight? It's usually what I ask for people that may watch this after the stream, is to comment what games they might be playing while they're enjoying this. That's kind of the point, is just, it's basically the equivalent of Twitch's just chatting, but just enjoying playing games. I'll probably start changing the titles, though. Fable Anniversary will probably just turn into the misadventures of Arseface in his evil world or something goofy, which is the great and fabulous name I have chosen for this character. You know, that's so fair. I am so tempted to get Battlefield 6. I have made a great error, though. Since my main desktop is a Linux, I cannot play Battlefield 6. I'm hoping the recent announcement of the new Steam machine convinces the developers for Battlefield 6 to include Linux PCs, because that would be... It's one of the very few multiplayers I have considered playing. That and Arc Raiders, but Arc Raiders doesn't have a Linux issue. So, it's just Battlefield 6 and then Rainbow Six Siege. Which, if I had any viewers, I'm gonna lose them now. Because I said I play Siege. No, all jokes. Yeah, I know. And it's not, like, there's a good-ish reason for it. Linux people and computer science people would tell you it's a bad reason. But secure boot needs to be a mandatory feature for some games to work, because they use anti-cheat that tap into their systems. And so Battlefield 6 just falls under that category. It needs secure boot because it has anti-cheat. However, the anti-cheat used in Siege does not need secure boot. They just don't want to support Linux ISOs, which I can't judge them too much. Linux distributions have the most bugs. It is just the truth of the matter. Most of the bug fixing that needs to happen is the quiet ones, because Linux users are not as compatible as every normal user. but definitely tragic. I would be tempted to get it on PlayStation 5, because I think they have cross-platform support. Do you know if they have cross-platform? Nice. Yeah, I might consider that then. I might get it on PlayStation. That's usually where I keep a lot of games anyways, is on the different console platforms, so. But, no, that's just one of the tragedies, but definitely something I'll consider. If I get Battlefield 6, I'll let you, and I'll also let my buddy Lane know, because he really likes Battlefield 6 too. The one I might get next, though, is Arc Raiders, because I really want to play it. I've seen a bunch of stuff about it, and it seems like a really fun game. I am into some of those extraction shooters, so... Alright, I need to use a ring, and I think I just...
I never open on a first. I could only let some...
Aw, man! I gave him a ring and everything! Dang it. If you're confused, I have to use a ring to propose to that door, and then it opens. It's kind of dumb. I guess I could go back to deal with the white Balverine. That is an option now. Yeah. Probably could go do that. I could also go to Oakvale real quick and collect my rent that I have there for some characters. And I might have... No, I probably need a little bit higher. If I have high enough strength, I can go back to chicken kicking contest and get a little bit more distance on some of the chickens that are there. But I have a lot of the secondary quests done. And then after the White Balverine is a story moment, and then the arena, then another big story moment, and then endgame already? Yeah, I've thought about dual booting, and now that I've tried Tiny 11, which works really well, I'm kind of surprised Microsoft isn't stopping people from using it. But I've considered dual booting Tiny 11 with it. That would solve all those issues, because it's just Windows 11 without all the bloat and a bunch of other garbage. Don't know if I'll commit to it yet, though. I've been considering it. And it wouldn't be very hard to do. I know that. I just debate whether it's worth it or not. However, to play some of the games that I really enjoy with some friends, I would like to have that option, so yeah. If I do it in the future, I'll let you know. You know that, so. I don't have the money right now to go and buy a game regardless, but definitely something I am considering. Okay, I've gone to Oakvale, so now it's time to, yeah, man, time to go to Witchwood, I guess. Excuse? Oh, do I have to use this? Yes, I do. Come on, Colas Gate. Take me to Witchwood. There we go. Fable 2 and 3 are pretty darn good. I like Fable 2 a lot. Fable 3 is a good game. I think I haven't played it in such a long time that I give it a little bit more of a worse rap in my brain than I should. So I definitely have moments where I play Fable 2 and I love it a lot because it's what I grew up playing. And then I play Fable 3 and I never beat it. So that'll be one that'll be fun to go to later. But Fable 2 is still one of my all-time favorites. It gives you a lot of good hard decision making. I do think it lacks in the decision making, so you lose some of the aspects that Fable that Fable 1 has. And then Fable 3. It's worth playing for the story considering the new one's coming out. It has even less of the cool cosmetics and some of the systems in it. Magic is a very weird system in it. If you consider playing it, I won't spoil it, and I'll also do a stream of it later. But, no, yeah, definitely recommend it. Play all of them, they're worth playing. Lionhead Studios did a great series of 3 games. The only one that I don't recommend to people because it's not worth your time is Fable Journey, which is on the Kinect. But, no, all good games. Although the technical breakdown... Oh, I'm rocking on Xbox Series X, so it's sadly the emulation for it. If I had the ability to have all the consoles, I would in a heartbeat. It'd be great to do original hardware for things. But, no. So, on a newer gen... Oh.
Will you help me beat up this rich trader? He's cornered down here. Come on, he's loaded.
Sure, why not? Have a feeling I remember what this is. But no, play on the new generation Xbox. It's Fable Anniversary, of course.
Forgive me, please.
This real quick because I forgot this was how this one went. I think if you're a good guy, he actually brings in bandits. No, I'm planning in the future to do technical breakdowns of the history and everything of these games, and so it has a lot of interesting differences to Fable 1, the original, and so that'll be fun to do. But no, a lot of the stuff, if I have the hardware, I play it on it. That's about it, though.
Your health is low. You have any potions?
Whoops. What was that? Oh, wow, the bandits actually helped me. I didn't realize that. I literally made a comment about that earlier, where I was like, it'd be really cool if you're evil enough that it actually, like...
They do it. They blackmailed me into tricking you. There was nothing I could do. But thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Here, have...
Awesome, thanks. Max evil moves. No, but I'm planning to do technical deep dives on a bunch of these. Fable is certainly a choice for the second game I've been streaming. God of War 1 will be really easy, but Fable 1 is gonna be interesting because I didn't play the original. So now I got to compare the original from 2004 and then this one from 2014 and the re-image engine versus the Unreal Engine 3 environment. It'll be interesting. It'll be fun. I don't know. Are there seagulls here? What the hell was that, actually? No, I was playing this a bunch in the first streams, then I ended the very first stream, and I was sitting there and decided I should play Fable 2 again. Because I want to, since I decided to be an evil character, I'll commit to it for the whole stream segment. I think you get the title Arseface for every single game, which is the greatest name ever for a character. I'm like an evil overlord style character, gonna be called Arseface. But, yeah, White Balverine time. Oh, I forgot to go take the Boast again. That's fine, I don't need to take the Boast. But I decided to start playing Fable 2 again, and I'm doing a good run in that one, and I'm doing a completionist arc on it, which will be fun, but just combing through some classics before I dip into the backlog for some of the games. Ugh. New gen emulation hardware is weird. Come on. Okay. Crotch shots repeatedly. Alright. Crotch shot into the end. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. He deserved it. No? Not gonna come back? He's terrified. He doesn't want to be crotch-shotted like his friend was. Come on. Ow. There we go. Deal with all that good karma. Oh. That shouldn't be on while I'm fighting in combat. Come on. Oh. Whoops. Now, since you played the first game, did you enjoy... Do you have a spell of choice? I really like the multi-hit. It was certainly one that just was a better experience to use. It has been a better experience to use with my abilities. Oh, no, wrong thing. Gosh, why is there flickering? Ugh. Dang it. I could have crotch-shotted him to death. Damn. White Balverine now? Or no?
Right. I guess it's safe to let you in now. But hurry up. There could be more of them out there.
Could there be? Really? Oh, no. Don't go in yet. I want to go check out that demon door. Probably wants me to bring it cheese or something.
Balverines? In all my years as chief, I've never seen anything like it. We might have had a chance, but these damn things follow a white Balverine. It comes into our village.
Have you ever heard of the word foreshadowing?
I can hear something now. It must be attacking the warehouses at the bottom of that hill.
Wait. What's the point of having a gate? That doesn't make any sense. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Careful, don't lay down too long. You might get crotch-shotted to death, my guy. I guess I have to deal with this. I'll go get the door later. No, that's fair. Melee attacks and stuff in this game are a lot of fun. I feel the spells are a bit convoluted in this game, and in Fable 2 they're really streamlined. Fable 3 they're kind of a big part of the game.
His wife still lives in one of the houses up at the top of the hill. If anyone knows how to hurt that bloody thing, it'll be her.
Sweet. I'll deal with that in a second. Is that quest? No, it's not quest done. I forgot this is one of the longer quests in the game. I'm gonna go check this door. It could be a fun time to revisit if it was a good chunk of time since you last played it. That's kind of the point of these streams, is I get to enjoy the games I love playing and need to play.
If you can hurt my face with an arrow, I'll crack wide open for you.
What? Come on. Is this just...
Can't you do more damage than that?
Aww. Oh, wait, I wonder.
Can't you do more damage?
Damn, I need a way stronger bow to do that.
Can't you do more? Call that strength? Call that...
Yeah. Alright, I'll come back later. No, but part of these streams is just to have a good time. Anybody that wants to sit in and listen to them while we're enjoying it, maybe hear some awesome soundtrack from a game you haven't seen in a long time, or partake and play the same game, or play a different game. It's whatever you really want. You know, just fun times. Thanks for all that are just chilling. It's great to have more people in here. Getting lonely. No, All jokes. Alright, told me to go talk to the lady at the top of the hill. Nope. Let me guess. Biggest house? Just sleep in somebody's bed. With a chest. Again, don't know what those birds are. Oh, sweet. Almost have the whole suit. Need the helmet and the chest plate, and then I finally got a better set of gear. Kind of look like Twilight Princess boots. Oh, again. Hello, Balverine.
Damn thing was just waiting for you. How could it know where we were going?
He was here again, wasn't he? I didn't want to hurt him, but this time, he's gone too far.
What the blazes are you talking about?
Yeah, I'd say the exact same thing.
It's my husband. Or it was, once. He was bitten by the Balverine he killed. And slowly, he turned into the creature he hunted for so long.
Such an incredible
he could
cliche
control
now.
himself. But anything that was left of my husband is dead now.
That's the town horn. It must be attacking again.
My husband used silver weapons to hunt the last white Balverine. Please take this. End his pain.
Sweet. I'm gonna go a very different route with this decision making. Oh, whoops. Not that screen. Alright. Obsidian Great Hammer, augment with silver. Ah, yes. When they said silver, they definitely meant a hammer. Love this idea. I'm gonna slap the absolute shit out of this guy. Ow.
That Balverine will think twice before attacking us again. We've got it on the run. We can hurt it. We can kill it. Folks say it lives by Witchwood Lake. Come back with its pelt, and I'll reward you.
Dude, we have a conversation about your mustache. It's too much. $1,000 gold? Wow. Hopefully that wasn't some, like, person's inheritance. That'd be a shitty day for them. Not for me, I win. But, like...
Just minding my own business.
Whole bunch of jams. Alright, can't open that door. Where are we going? Seems we are going back to Witchwood Lake. There we go. I'll explore this area a bit later. Let's finish up this quest. Heal up for this one. It shouldn't be a hard fight. I don't see him being very difficult. Oh, there he is. slapped, bud. Ha-ha! Oh, wait. Well, that isn't very fair. Ah, yes. The only way to kill Ballerine is to crouch kick it as hard as you can. We've discovered their weaknesses. No, don't like that. It takes me out of the spell state when I do that. Haha! Dead. Victory is mine. The only disappointment is I decimated one groin of a Balverine. Alright, we're almost done with this section. I can stop talking about Balverine crotch. Alright. Had not played through this one with Berserk. That is certainly something that is kind of wild. How powerful it is. So, kind of a fun one. It is very weird to play a game that doesn't have difficulty in it. So, certainly interesting though. Definitely. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, that's fine. But definitely something I'm not used to playing is a game that doesn't have a difficulty slider. The next game we do will also not have a difficulty slider, so that'll also be kind of fun. Sweet. And just as a gentle reminder slash kind of midpoint, we're almost to the midpoint of the stream. 8:30 is roughly the middle of it. I'll probably take a quick 5-minute break. And for any of those that stuck around, thank you so much. For anyone watching after the fact, maybe comment, maybe like it or don't like it, whatever you want to do, just to have fun. Hope you're enjoying a game yourself whilst I'm enjoying games that I love. So let's talk to
you're back.
Twisted Pretzel
And in one
mustache.
piece. We heard the howling and feared the worst, but it looks like you triumphed over the beast. A hero of your stature deserves the glory of fighting in the arena. Your nomination should be waiting for you when you return to the guild. Oh, and speaking of the guild, they sent this letter for you from your sister.
Ah, let's see what it says. Teresa's letter. Dear brother, I have always known we were special, and now I have found proof. This book tells of a bloodline from the days of the Old Kingdom, and its connection to a sword powerful enough to rule the world. A bloodline mother belonged to. I am certain a bloodline you and I belong to as well. Perhaps with your eyes you will understand it better than I do. I speak to the pages, but they don't speak back. Teresa. Or Teresa. Bloodline. I am not going to read all of this. I could. We're not doing that. I do know about what this is for some lore stuff. So the Bloodline is a basically destined line of heroes based off of Archon, and Archon used the Sword of Aeons, or Eons. And this Bloodline is Old Kingdom knowledge. It actually could be a really great thing to talk about in Fable 4, when that game eventually comes out from Playground Studios. Basically, this Bloodline had some of the most truest of heroes, and the sword gave them great power beyond all recognition, and there's something going on in tie with me and Teresa, our character's sister, and somebody else and something bigger going on. No, it's terrible news, technically. because that means there is a much greater evil
You have
happening in
reached
the
a
world.
famous state of
Even greater than him, and than myself. Our space is shockingly not the most evil.
raw expression.
I think our space is like saying, my name is asshole, how are you today? I don't think I need to do anything here. I would like to get the sword that is in the stone and not glade before I go to the arena. Yeah, let's go back to the Heroes Guild real quick. I guess go into the arena. Yeah, who would have guessed? I probably won't do that one. I might. Gosh, this really isn't. It might be worth it. But... And then, do I have enough experience to upgrade? I do not. It's gonna take so much experience. I don't think I can pull the sword from the stone. I'm pretty sure the stats that I have are the correct ones, but... Oh well. Let us go to... Twin Blades camp and wait till nighttime. You know, that is fair. I think multi-platforming is really difficult, especially in a time frame where not everybody can get all platforms. I'm trying to start a small company kind of based around some of the ideas, so I have some of those platforms. The first games we did was PlayStation 2 era gaming, and then the next game after this one is going to be for the Wii U. But I do get that. It's really hard to switch from a platform when all of your favorites, and maybe if you're doing virtual gaming, leaving a platform isn't as possible. So I do get that. And thankfully, we're now finally getting cross-platform more frequently in games, modern games especially, but we're also seeing games being sold across all platforms, which has been really nice. But I doubt we're ever going to see it go backwards. So we're never going to see, like, Gears of War go back. You know, that's just not going to happen. You might, well, we just had the remake, but you won't be able to play Gears of War on the from the Xbox 360 on PlayStation. And Gears of War 2 and 3, I don't know if they'll ever push those ones. Maybe we'll get the Master Chief Collection. They pushed Final Fantasy to Xbox, so maybe. But I just don't see the journey back happening, sadly. It'd be really cool if it did, though. Crap, wrong way. I thought I had to go the other way. Also, to add to the point of sticking to Xbox because of Xbox 360 games, the bummer is you couldn't even switch to, let's say, PC and run emulation, because Xbox emulation is not as common. It is there. I'm not implying it's not there, but it's just not as prevalent as some of the other emulation that exists right now. And most people are focusing on emulating Nintendo hardware, and that is a very difficult environment as well. So it's just kind of a bummer. There's not an easy answer for anybody to enjoy all the games they want in one environment without having to spend way too much money. And so it's not unfair, but it's just it's disheartening, to say the least. So I get that pain. I understand that. I see it everywhere, and I talk to tons of people that in the gaming space, you can't always enjoy Xbox one day and PlayStation one day because not everybody can afford those things, and it's really sad. It's a kind of a reflection of how gaming's gotten very expensive. And it's beautiful, but it's not for the prices that we're seeing, sadly. I want to have a clash. Okay. Oh, I have to go to Oakvale first? I already did Bowerstone. Dang it. I didn't realize Oakvale was the next one in that story.
Follow.
Like, no, don't follow. Come on.
Follow.
It's still nighttime, so I should be able to do the fist fighting club. I think it's just a joke on Fight Club. Love when I first came to Oakvale, I just saw a bunch of men shirtlessly running away from the town. Daytime was coming, so they all just run away.
This fist fighters gang. I take it you've already beaten the Bowerstone fighters.
Why do they all look the same? Is that like a dress code?
It's been a while.
Dust Till Dawn tattoos with weird head spikes?
If you want to take part, you'll have to pay up.
You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit.
You can lose by taking too many hits or stepping out of the ring.
You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not hurt you much, but they still count.
So, you want to test your mettle?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall we start?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to fight somebody that has glowing red hands.
Stop messing around. Stop messing around. Get back in the ring.
I already got hit once.
Stop messing around and get back in the ring.
I'm guessing the leader finally comes to beat my ass. Oh no, not him yet. Guess not yet. Ah, yes. Weird. Oh wait,
Stop
wrong guy.
messing around and get back in the ring.
Go on, beat him up!
Stop messing around and get back in the ring. Stop messing around.
Yep.
All right.
Now is it your turn?
My turn.
Get to beat weird spike tail hair.
That's it, fuck them! That makes you the new champion.
Yes, Fight Club Stage 2 passed. I know I'm not supposed to talk about it, but it's fun to talk about. Should be able to do this. I doubt it'll be nighttime, though. I bet it's gonna be daytime now. Still nighttime, technically? Is it? Oh, wrong one. Oh, I can't check the time easily in this one. I think it's still nighttime based on the music. It is. Perfect.
Now, I'm the head of this fistfighters gang.
I see you've clashed before. You're in.
You up for a bit of a scrap?
This dude cannot pick an accent. What was that? He was just like piratey for a minute. Wait a minute.
To take part, you'll need 50 gold.
And now he's the same voice as all the other
Get
guys.
gold for every round you can
I know.
lose.
I've
You
done
might be a
this
powerful
before.
soul.
What was that first voice?
Get ready.
What?
The punching's about to start.
Yeah, what? What? It was Irish. Where'd everybody go? What's going on? No, don't slick back your hair. You're weird.
Keep inside the ring.
No, he can stay outside the ring, apparently. There we go. Oh, is it daytime? I think I got here right as it turned daytime, so it's just me solo fighting shirtless dudes. Oh, so sad. Nobody's here to cheer you on because you're all leaving. The most quietest fist fighting match ever.
Keep inside the ring.
Okay. I'm guessing there's this guy and then him. I doubt I'll do this hitless. It'd be really impressive, though.
Keep inside the ring. Keep it.
No, one more. That would be crazy if it didn't go, though. But good reason to wait, like actually, because it might not. I'd say if there was a really good deal in your market and you could afford just getting a PlayStation 5 Slim, just so you can like have digital access games still, or even get the Slim and then get the disc upgrade for it. Sometimes they're really cheap. I know it's all very expensive right now, but might be a good way to do it. To still experience some of those, because I don't know if PlayStation's going to release all of their games to Xbox. They've released a few exclusives. I don't see God of War going to Xbox. But I also don't know if a bunch of other games are going to go. So I'm 100% confused on that if it's going to happen, because the exclusive transfer has been really weird. So that was a BS hit to the face. Almost did this hitless. No, if you really want to not take the risk for it, I really recommend you don't. Because that's a completely fair reason. It would be really crappy to get a PS5 and then hear that Fable's not coming to that. And considering the Forza games haven't come to PlayStation yet, I think. I don't know recent news on that one. But I don't think Forza's come to it yet, and that shows they still aren't doing that. I know, I heard about it. It's crazy. I can't comprehend that Halo's going to PlayStation. Which is awesome. I'm really happy they're bridging the gap. I've also heard a lot of people are very conflicted about what Halo Studios is doing now, which is just 343 Studios rebranded after their core leadership is gone now. So, I don't know. I remember seeing the tech demos for Unreal Engine 5 and what Halo is going to look like with that. Really stoked about the huge graphics update, and awesome that they're going to have an easier, more established engine to do those games with. But I also have been hearing murmuring of people being very confused why they're remaking Combat Evolved. I don't know. If you have an opinion on that, I'd love to hear that. All opinions are welcome in that conversation, because it's very interesting what's happening with that stuff. Oakvale? Where am I going? I can go back to... I already got the arena quest. I'll need to go to Witchwood again. Yeah. And I'd still wait, though. Like, Xbox Series X is going to still be supported for a while, so there's no concern about that changing anytime soon. I would say if something comes up that very much shows that there isn't ever going to be another disc-driven or even digital-driven Xbox generation that's affordable enough to be worth it, then I would definitely say maybe consider switching to a different platform or getting access to PC, because Xbox seems to be making a digital commitment to that platform for the foreseeable future. But as of now, and I'd say most likely the next 5 years, there's no concerns about it. I know PlayStation lovers are hearing rumors about a PlayStation 6, and everybody's a little bit in uproar about that being a future that's soon rather than later. It just feels like with how the PlayStation 5 came out and the Series X came out that it's not the right time to release a new generation console already. So I'm hoping we'll see another couple of years, maybe even longer, before we see the next generation of those games come out, or consoles come out. Can I get the blade now? I really don't think I'll be able to. Worth checking. I think that somebody's going to say I need one specific stat, and it's not going to be easy. I have to just wait. Oh, wait. I really did kill all the people around here. Can I pull it out now? I technically have the stats for it. Oh, damn. No idea what that is again. I'm going to have to probably just get my strength to 7 now.
Welcome to the Temple of Light.
Hi.
Your worship and gold are no longer welcome here.
Come back.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Evil for the win. Alright, I'm going to get to the arena. I'm going to take just a minute to freshen up. I plan to have a Be Right Back screen in the near future. I need to figure out the pixel art design for it, because eventually the pixel art animated scenes that we have for the intro and outro to this stream will be custom made. I'm using some royalty-free ones from some awesome websites that I will provide access to in the near future to give proper credit to them. But at this time, haven't done that yet. Great reminder for myself to add to the description of every video or stream. But they're also free license, so not really anything worth it there. Or they're not losing value. But still tweaking the stream to be a bit more professional. But let's get to here. Put a shirt on this dude and then be right back. I think this would be the best one. Alright, be right back, super quick. Shouldn't take me more than a minute. Really wish I could easily show my cat. He would be a cutie. Gotta get a separate camera set up, have a cat cam. That would probably make people happy that come and watch this. Alright, let's go fight the arena. One of the exciting parts of this area.
Everyone knows the best fighters come from a coast. Oh, back again. Want me to show you in? This way, please.
There's some goofy things where, like, you talk to him and it's just like, why am I... Probably, I was worried about a boast, but I think I remember boast are inside of here. So you can boast at the arena entrance, because this is one of the larger segments of the game.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. If you follow me, I'll take you to the arena preparation area. I tell you, the history of this place is wasted on the public. The arena's first heroes, our land's heritage. But do people care? Nah. People don't want history, they want the heroes of today. Still, I suppose every era needs its own heroes. Quite profound, that. You can quote
that would be interesting. It would be very interesting to see them remake them. I worry... As long as they're actual remakes, it's fine.
Welcome to the
that's how it always
arena.
is.
A couple of basic points first. First of all, I must remind you to keep your aggression for the arena itself. Anyone caught trying to cut up his rivals in here will be in trouble. You have been warned. Secondly, the way out. You can come in after each round, not during a round.
Ralph, it's getting really ugly out there.
Alright, you, Chameleon, you've heard all this before. Go on for the first round and keep the crowd happy.
No problem. This'll be easy.
Okay, when it's your turn, I'll call your name, and you will enter the arena through the door our friend Chameleon just used. Once in the arena, you will battle foes from all over Albion. Every group of creatures you defeat wins you prize money, and increases the prize for the next round. The aim is to stay out there as long as you can to earn the big gold. Now, you can come back here anytime you like to buy potions or more equipment. Do this though, and your price for the next round will be 0. And worse, the crowd will think you're a big loser. Real heroes get out there and stay out there. Whether you rest or not, the arena bonus prize, given by Jack of Blades himself, will go to whoever gets through every single round alive. So, get out there. Use your skills well, make sure the crowd enjoys it, and if you have to die, do so bravely. The rest of you, wait your turn.
Sweet. So remaking the game is awesome. A lot of companies that just do straight up remakes and very finely add quality of life and small tune-ups is awesome as well. We saw that with Silent Hill 2 remake. We've seen that with the Dead Space remake. They took the original game, they improved upon it in a way that is for modern games, but they kept the genre the same and they kept the other aspects the same. And that's what good remakes will do. I don't know what 343, aka Halo Studios, is going to do. They are under a different leadership style. That's a great thing, because the original leadership wasn't developers, it sounded like, at 343, and now the leadership, based on the announcement that happened, I think, over a couple years ago now, developers took over the main capstones of leadership inside the company. These will all be really good things. That's why Gears of War got a remake that was kind of pointless. I do think they could have ported Gears of War Ultimate to the next game.
Bad news. I think
so
you know,
it doesn't make sense why they did like the newest one. So it's interesting. I'm not judging it. I do think it's kind of a bummer because they could have just taken a game they already did and saved a bit of money and put resources elsewhere. But I also get it. Try to keep to the peak of the newest style. Maybe they fix some things. I need to try it in the future. But no, it's exciting either way. I do think also it is kind of sad they officially announced that they killed the the final development of Infinite, so there's no more development for Infinite happening, which I don't think is a problem. I just think it's a choice. They all make choices in the end, but I also think, though, that they could have maybe have not just said, okay, this update is the last update and it won't get any more. And maybe that's only one source that made an announcement about that. I don't know 100% if that's the full story, so something I'll do more research on in the coming weeks, and for those coming back, if the Halo conversation comes up more, I'll try to be educated about it so we can talk about it way more in depth for what's happening, because it's an exciting world, but also kind of crazy. I made I made a post about the Steam and Valve machinery that they just released out and the new technology, and that's going to do a lot to the gaming world, so it'll be really interesting to see what's going to happen in the near future.
All breakages must be paid for.
Oh, they're not expensive here. Oh, wait, never mind. That's really expensive here. Ah, all of this stuff is so expensive to me. Dang it. It sucks. That's okay, though, but it sucks. Ugh. Gosh, they're all really expensive. What a bummer. What the heck? I have no idea what the best option is. I'm gonna buy all this. Maybe just do a ebony crossbow. Really don't know if that's worth it, but I am gonna buy out their stock of healing potions. There we go. And their stock of these. There we go.
No wonder you've been nominated for the arena. You did the impossible.
What are you waiting for? See the guard and get into the arena.
Oh, I should switch away from the hammer, because the hammer is not fast enough for the fighting we're going to be doing. I'm going to do this. Not the hat I was wearing. I think these are the best I have. Surprisingly, that gives me more. Wait, what? Ah, yes. More armor, less clothing. Classic gaming. And then, no, it is going to be the chainmail boots that provide the best armor. Okay, perfect. Gonna stick to this, I think. Yeah, because, well, the obsidian great axe would be decent, but it's not gonna be as good. Yeah, that's not bad for damage. I could put an augment on it. Yeah, let's do a flame augment. Have all those. I have 9 lives and a bunch of materials. Alright. Let's do this. I look kind of like a clown, but that's perfect.
I got the door leading out of the arena. Do you want to stay in?
Do you wish to stay?
That's the spirit.
Bummer.
Talk to the guard and get out there.
I don't think I can upgrade my abilities. Oh, what a bummer.
Right, I can let you in now.
It'd be really cool in the next Fable game if we see maybe the origins of the arena. I don't know. My theory right now is that because there's no dragons around, and I do know the ending of this game has something associated with the dragon, but there's no dragons around, and the last dragons were around for a certain period of time and tamed or killed off. But the Heroes Guild has been around for a while. Fable 2 leads into some history about the Heroes Guild that kind of shows that it isn't around anymore. And then Fable 3, the Heroes Guild is almost forgotten about. But it'd be really cool if Fable 4 is a prequel. It's Fable 0, basically. And it goes back in time before the events of Fable 1, talking about, like, the foundations of the Heroes Guild and the, like, Old Kingdom. That would be such a fun storyline. And maybe even making it so you could have a choice ending that you could follow the continuity of the storyline. It has, like, something called the Spire, which is something I'll talk about more, just not for... So we don't have spoilers, but still really fun. I really hope we see that.
They always tell me this one gives them the biggest buzz.
Buzz. That's a good one, Al. Buzz. Funny.
What? I'm so confused. Okay.
I give you Deathbringer.
Dude, Poindexter looking ass. What the hell was that?
Defeating ex-hero Twinblade. Like our other brave challengers, this something-coming hopeful has an eye on tonight's grand prize, presented by Jack of Blades himself.
Oh
and we're on to the first round.
Also, I do know that this, since Fable Anniversary is a remake, it looks way different. Because I looked up what the differences are, and it's kind of crazy how much better the Unreal Engine makes this game look.
3, 2, 1,
Deathbringer!
go! Fighting like that earns 100 gold. The next round will be worth 500 gold.
Your prize money so far saved the US. Yeah, next round.
He may be new to the arena, but he's got through round 1. Let's see how he does with the second round. It's an audience favorite.
I might just stay out for all the rounds, because I feel like we get a huge profit if I just stick out for all of them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, kind of a wacky-ass name to have is Deathbringer. Although, I think them screaming Arseface would have been funnier. I only switched it up because I wanted to see if it helps with some of the fear mechanics in the game, see if it would affect prices, because in Fable 2, your name does affect how people feel about
That's
you.
another 500
But
gold.
I don't think it does, which I think them screaming
600
Arseface would be
gold
the
earned so
funniest
far.
shit
And
ever.
there's another 1,000 up for grabs in the next round.
Sitting on the stage screaming out. It's like, what's the hero's name in the arena? Oh, he's asshole. It's like, oh yeah, go asshole.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Oh,
the team
time to deal with Willow, who's a good guy in this one.
side by side, fighting together for their very survival. And there's been a last-minute change to the hero lineup. It's the sister of arena legend Thunder. Let's hear it for Whisper.
Man, what a crappy thing. My father's name is Thunder, and I'm called Whisper. What does that mean?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, crotch shots.
2, 1, go!
Yes, the ultimate finishing move of mine. Probably gonna be kind of an overwhelming number of them. Oh no, they just threw a white one. Okay. That probably could have came out better. Ah yes, how do you increase the fear factor? I don't know. I wonder if I switch to my other weapon, which technically does more damage, but is way slower. It does have the silver thing on there. Does it make it easier fighting? round of Balverines? Oh no, there's more. Sorry, Whisper. Oh, yeah, okay.
A nice round 1,000 gold reward. Wow! 1,600 in the bag. And there's another 2,000 on offer for the next round.
Yeah, let's keep going.
These two did a great job last round, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big hand.
There's 7 rounds in the arena.
Favorite this year. Anyone who's braved Litchfield Graveyard recently will know what I'm talking about. It's the Undead. 3, 2, 1, go!
brings our character so deep into being good, it kind of sucks. Oh no, flying
I hope
money.
that was worth 2,000 gold. I reckon it was. They've earned 3,600 gold. But will they stay for another round to net them another 3,000?
Duh. It's really not that high stakes yet.
We've already lost 3 heroes. Well, it's time to make our surviving combatants even more nervous. It's round 5, and here they are. Spared from the headsman's block. Let's have a big hand for the bandits of the Black Hand Gang. 3, 2, 1, go!
One thing I'll say, the more I get familiarized with some of the technology that are in some of these other games, every once in a while, which is fun. Let me emphasize before I say this next thing, it is completely fine that this happens. I'm not complaining about its existence, it is just kind of an inevitable. When you put emulated software on a device like Xbox 360 and Xbox original software, you inherently ask to have a mismatch between hardware and emulation. So, what you'll see is sometimes Xbox 360 and original Xbox games lag really badly on Xbox Series X or new generation Xbox games. And so, it can be really difficult for those games to, if maybe the word is hold up, but maybe the word is more like run at the right efficiency when they're meant to be on hardware that doesn't really exist in the platform. There's something really special about building a piece of hardware and then having the software that is made for that hardware run on it. And it is very strange why emulation doesn't match it, but it just doesn't. There's probably a much better way to technically break that down. And I'll make some commentary on it when I do some of those deep dives, but it can be really difficult to see or deal with. When I was dealing with PlayStation 3 issues, I had to emulate the PSCX2,
and if that wasn't enough, another
and
4,000 is available for
1
the
does
next
not
round.
run as bad as it makes it look. So it's definitely something where it can be kind of a bummer when you see these games not running that great, and it makes some worry that will there come a time that we can't buy older hardware and we have games that don't run as well to the point that causes issues. Hopefully not. I don't see that being in the near future, but thankfully you can still go and buy an original Xbox, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, and an Xbox Series X, and all their games work for them properly. Just like you can with PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4, 5, etc. And then Nintendo hardware is
Our
just...
intrepid heroes have made light work of wasps, bandits, hogs, Valverines, and even
I'm
undead.
assuming now we're dealing with Troll.
What could possibly pose a threat to our noble combatants? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's round 6. The mighty Earth Trolls, Ingrid
I don't know what round 7 is, though. I think it's 7 rounds.
3, 2, 1, go!
Play-Doh loaded. Is that it?
And another 4,000.
Oh, okay.
Wow, a total of 10,600 gold. Enough for a small house. Do they want another 8,000 gold?
Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's go. I am so down just to keep this
For
going.
our contestants, we can all see that they're feeling the strain. But what stands between our noble heroes and their winnings? Is that a pile of rubble? No, it's the rock trolls, Staneth and Groin.
Oh, these are rock trolls.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whisper over there just getting blasted. Come on. Games, crowd sounds like a bunch of seagulls.
Energy is low.
That's it. I don't know if they have anything else. We haven't found any other bigger enemies yet, so maybe we'll just summon a dragon.
18,600 in the bag, and only one round to go. Is it worth dying for another 10,000?
The whistling. Yeah, keep going. Gosh, I don't even know what you do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
morale.
today you have seen the best of Albion's arena fighters. Put your hands together for our successful heroes. But now, round 8, the final battle. I give you Canucks.
If this is a giant spider, I warn anybody now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, it's a scorpion. Okay. Oh, whoops.
Your health is critical.
Almost killed this one.
I have the greatest expression I can use mid-combat. Haha. Sink back into the ground that's not soft. Aha, that'll show you. Okay.
The arena bank is truly broken. That's another 10,000 gold.
I did it.
This is for a massive total of 28,600 gold. We have 2 winners. Incredible.
I thought we fight.
So, what will happen? 2 winners and only 1 prize? Well, as you know, we have a special guest here today.
Oh,
it's
there he
the
is.
one, the only, the hero of heroes, Jack of Blades!
I have returned. After an eternity away from you all, Jack of Blades is back. This arena is all that is great in Albion, and you all that is worthy in it. I am honored to stand before you again. And I have a proposal to mark the occasion. One final round. A fight to the death between the two heroes still standing. The winner will receive a special prize. The loser will have the privilege of dying before you.
What do they think they're doing? They can't do this! I'm going to put on a good fight. But I'm not killing you. I can't kill you. We came here to put on a good show. And that's what we're going to do. Let's go. Got you!
Oops.
Boy. We agreed. Just walk out. We agreed. Right then. A fight to the death it is, bastard.
He's done it! We have a new arena champion! Let's hear it for the new conquering hero! By killing Whisper, this man has earned a bonus purse of 10,000 gold!
Worth it.
And now,
Full commitment to the
praise
evil.
our new arena champion one more time!
I need to leave this arena. The whistling is driving me nuts. Ugh.
But my lady, he killed Whisper. He's nothing but a...
Ah, there you are. The hero they're all talking about. I'm impressed, and that doesn't happen often. But I forget my manners. I am Lady Grey, the Mayor of Bowerstone. I can see you are a man of worth. You should pay me a visit at my Bowerstone North Manor.
You murdered my sister. You'll die the slowest death.
Thunder, I am tired of your protests and your petty squabbles. You cling on to past glories and ridiculous family ties like an old fool. As I was saying, hero, I do hope you will accept my invitation. We have much to discuss.
And she gives us access to another demon door if we actually fill that out, so.
You are a walking corpse. I shall never rest till Whisper is avenged.
I do think if
That
you
was unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like
good
it
character,
for a long
she
time.
tries to kill you
Guide
still.
you back through the Hall of Heroes. You truly deserve to stand amongst them. I must say, you remind me of someone who fought here many years ago. Memory's not what it used to be, but I think her name was Scarlet Road. That's right. Ever heard of her? Probably not. It was all before your time. But if you look on your right, you'll see her statue. She was the first female hero to become arena champion.
She was a fine hero, just as soft-hearted as you. But her dedication came with a price. After her final battle, she was never the same. She lives now in complete solitude, crushed by her failure to save her family long ago. And yet here you are. I knew her son would end up here one day. It's in your blood. And in your sister's too. You should bring her to me. I so long to reunite you both with your mother. Just think of the happiness it would bring her.
This was the true face of his mother, Scarlet Rogue, Slayer of Balverines. Once one of the fiercest heroes in all of Albion. Yet her most splendid battle was also to be her last. Ambushed by a dozen Balverines, Scarlet killed them all, only to fall injured and drained beside their corpses. There she would have died but for Brom, a kind and simple woodsman who tended her back to health. In time they married and had 2 children, a girl and then a boy. Scarlet's days of death were forever behind her.
Whatever you decide, you've earned the champion seal. People everywhere will recognize you as the winner of the arena, and it will grant you access to Bowerston North. Don't lose it. It is rather valuable.
So, this is kind of interesting. So the lore behind Jack of Blades is really convoluted. That we'll see in a little bit. I won't say anything about that.
Hey, you. Teresa wants you to meet her at the Grey House.
Okay. Very much a Skyrim moment. But, no, so Jack of Blades is a really particular character that is one of the oldest heroes around alongside Thunder. And that's kind of, you have again these heroes that represent different conduits. And also at the same time, the way we figure out our lineage is based on what we just saw. Our mother is a hero, one of the greatest heroes and one of the only females ever to make it into the arena. As well as representing Jack of Blades has a connection with us and our family, just based on him knowing us, knowing who we are, knowing what we are. And so those aspects kind of show us that, hey, there's something else going on here with the world and what's going on. A lot of these older games may not have looked as good, or may have had some of the same aesthetic qualities or overall qualities, but you just still get a little bit of essence to them. That is, there's a lot of story writing put into them. And they started with writing a story before they ever got made. A lot of games focus on functionality and feature today, and sometimes the story falls short. But also games aren't as linear as they used to be. And linear games can still be really fun. You can look at games like Stray and some other smaller titles that just have a very linear story that just make you feel filled with wonder and desire to learn more about the world. No, it's all very cool style of game. I really like the kind of secret nature of some of the story. I'm trying very hard not to reveal anything because we're doing this stream, but there are some really fun aspects to this stream that we haven't seen yet, and will be fun to talk about later. Hey, Wookie. Wow, that's a really good deal on this, but what's the plate cost? Not great. Really wish they told you what the things that affected this one were, because I do not know. I could spend an ass load for that, but I wonder if ebony crossbow is enough. We will, though... We will learn a lot more about some of the characters and direction the story is going. And we'll begin to understand a bit more about some of the choices that the different antagonists and protagonists make as we go forward as well. It will be a fun time to be able to see some of these things. And if you guys have thoughts, you know, if there's any thoughts about how you feel about it, how do you think it's going, what are your takes on what's happening in the world, I'd love to hear about it. I think it's really fun to learn more and understand your take on things, you know? So, if you have any specific takes or ideas on what's going on, and want to add them to the discussion and in the comments, please do. As well as if you see... Interesting. If you actually see anything else that is interesting or cool to you, then also let me know, because I'm always curious about those things. I'm not going to buy that one. Is this the tattooist? I think the tattoo artist is in this town, and I do not remember where he is.
Don't do anything silly.
That's nice.
So you're Deathbringer. Stand up.
That's a cool little effect, where people walk up to the lanterns when it gets late enough out. Don't know why everybody is screaming. Oh, there we go. This is the tattoo artist. No, I wanted to get tattoos. They can make me look scary as hell. Fine, I'm just gonna sleep in some random stranger's bed. Do I get a bounty if I do that? I do? Really? Alright, come on. I'll pay it. Stop attacking me, you little bozos. New games are much better about passing time than this one is. No, I'm not gonna sponsor the guard. Why would I sponsor the guards? What? Well, okay, it's a dumb question. I do know why you do that, but... Also, why didn't he have the aha moment here? He saw the statue in this town. You would think he had the aha moment at that point, not later.
I'm afraid I'll have to call the guards if you don't.
You don't start becoming a merchant until after you set all the cards out, dude? Come on.
I thought you gone. All breakages must be paid for.
Because I know there is a scary plus attractive build that I can do. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Probably have no tattoos on my guy's face. Alright. I don't think I have a bow, so I think I'm still using this one. I don't think I have a bow that's strong enough to do the door yet, but we can try it. And then, even if I can't do this, that's okay. I think I might need a master bow or a unique one, and I don't know, it just depends.
All that strength?
Yeah, no, maybe I could bump the this.
All that.
No, yeah, even with everything I've added to it, still not enough. That's fine. All right, we can go and teleport back to the Heroes Guild. Any quest? Probably takes one of these smaller quests. We can do those. I have enough to do this, but I don't have enough to do that.
Your sister is waiting to meet you at...
We will not be doing that yet. we're gonna go do some other stuff, like go into North Bowerstone and kind of probably try to, oddly enough, seduce Lady Grey. Because if we get Lady Grey before we go to the Grey House, then we can talk to the door, and that's said and done. I think that's just a normal trader that wants me to guide him. I'm good. I also think I'm magically strong enough, which is why I have the things floating around me. I know I lost a ton of my alignment because I was being good for such a long time by killing all those enemies. I'd love to get my hands on some of the better weapons in the game, but a lot of them are hidden behind demon doors. Which I don't know if we'll do this session. We have 1 more hour left for this session, and then we'll probably call it. Not in an incredible rush to call it anytime soon. But I won't be going past the time, so...
Whisper is dead. Your trial was...
There is a way to game the economy in this so that it breaks the entire economy, so everything becomes dirt cheap because you bought it out at an entire market value. Does he have armor? I don't think he sells very expensive things. Yeah, he sells master gear, but I don't think I'm there yet. No reason to go for it right now is all. Let's go up here, just give a bunch of books to the guy, and then also collect rent. I don't think there's a tailor in town. Yeah, we are going to probably just...
Belverines are the...
See? Girls can be heroes too.
I'm sure... Twin Blade was one... Well... The Journal of Bloody Note. Any books? Any books for the Book of Spells? This is... the Book of...
No, please.
Oops.
Good enough to battle in the arena.
Whatever's tastiest.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
That door swung in hard. That would have sucked if I was a foot closer.
Welcome to Barstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside of Mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
Let's see.
Have you talked to the...
Sarah, look at the sky. It's all clouds. So skyly. Oh, we're most pleased to see you again, sir.
Listen,
I'm not with you. Be quiet. You could hear us.
my lord.
I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
Hello. You know, a man of your status ought to pay a visit to the mayor. She lives in Bowerstone Manor, the big building over by the shop.
Look at those lovely trees.
We're all in... Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me out. The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies.
Yep.
Her sister was an angel.
Did you hear the water
Made a
turn the
wonderful
frog
mayor.
today, too?
And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bowerstone will remain in her clutches, and I'll be executed. Don't tell me they've got to you as well. I knew she was using some sort of spell to turn all heroes into half-wits. You have to fight her power. We must uncover her dark secret.
Excuse me?
Hello? Don't like it. You just leave that.
Afraid. Thief! Guards! Go back to the Trollo you crawled out.
To be free!
Ah! Nasty piece of work. Ow! That hurt!
Listen to me. You're all doomed.
Tja, I hope he dies pretty soon.
Aren't you going to talk to me? So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued.
Is it the horns?
Will you
Must be the
walk
horns.
with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you. It's lovely here, don't you think? But sometimes it feels like the loneliest place in the world. You see, I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady. You can't give me something you haven't got. It makes me wonder what else you're lying about. Where's my present? I thought you were getting a gift.
I have no idea what that would be.
He's got half a brain. Can I have a lovely table?
We're most pleased to see you again, sir. No, sorry, I failed to get that.
Great to see you, as always.
Looking to hire a swordsman.
Whatever's
Ha!
toast.
Ha!
Ha!
Oh, look at those lovely trees. They're nice and leafy.
Chuck us over a beer, will ya?
Beer'd be nice.
Ah, once more we meet.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Oh, not him.
I'm keeping tabs on you. My lord, please don't mess with the goods.
Hey?
You did amazingly at the arena. Why didn't you kill Whisper?
I feel like it's that.
Don't get involved.
Because that's what she's implying, is she's like super evil, I think.
that's beautiful. I knew you'd have a romantic soul, not like some heroes. Of course, a woman in my position can't marry into poverty. The very least one can expect is that a man will have his own house. I'm so pleased to hear you have a house. I wouldn't want to think you wanted to marry for the money. Would you do something heroic for me now? A while ago, I lost a necklace. It is most precious to me. Perhaps you could investigate round town. Someone must know its whereabouts.
I'm assuming...
There's talk going round that the lady's looking to marry.
Wouldn't like to be in the poor fool's shoes, I can tell.
There's something not right about her. Did you know her sister disappeared? Without a trace. She was last seen at the Grey House. No one knows...
I'd steer clear of the holdings.
Oh wait, I already have it. Because I already went to the Grey House and I got the necklace. It was an accident. You get a precious necklace from the Grey House.
Have you heard anything about my necklace yet?
Oh, do I not have it? I think I have to go to the Grey House now. I don't know who else I could talk to about it. Let's see if the guard
The
here.
mayor really seems to like you, but don't think I'm...
Can I go talk to the guy in the prison cell and see if he has a word about it or not?
Crazy! The truth wants to be... Please tell me you've recovered your senses. Don't tell me they've got to you as well.
Let's see if it's a quest so I can get a little bit more direction. Okay, so that's my current quest, is that. So we are in the right area, we just gotta ask around. So that one was one of the first ones, was asking about that, and then people kind of making a note, like, she's not right in the head. Which is the point. You know, like, it's like that's what I'm going for. This character's evil. It makes sense.
Nymph sightings, it all adds up.
You really are devoted to the lady, aren't you? Well, if she's looking for information, you should talk to some of the men around the town. Really, we have such gossips in Bowerstone North. You'd think they'd have better things to do.
Scary.
I'm sorry, I don't quite follow. My lord, you're here.
So you've heard about her sister too, eh? Seems that no one is quite sure of our mayor's history. Did you know she wears her sister's necklace all the time?
Wait, she has her necklace on her. But she lost it. Is that the point I'm supposed to get? Is that she never lost it?
Have you heard anything about my necklace yet?
Can I go into the mansion? I'm assuming not. No, I can't. Not yet, at least.
Oh, so the necklace belonged to the lady's late sister.
She don't wear it no more. I heard it.
Stolen.
Hello?
I'd steer clear.
You really are devoted to the... Well, really.
I'm not crazy.
Will you leave me be?
Please tell me you've recovered your... Don't tell me they've got to you as well. Sentenced to death for speaking up. Call that justice.
All right.
Trying to find somebody I haven't talked to yet.
Great to see
But
you.
I've talked to everybody so far.
Be careful. It's dangerous. Careful.
Okay.
Good to see you again, sir.
Oh.
Have you heard anything about my necklace yet?
Have you talked?
Okay, so I assume there's something that ties that necklace into it, and I don't know what it is yet, so one sec.
I've got my eye on you.
Careful with this one.
It said somebody stole it, but then now nobody else is talking. Do I just go to Bowerstone now?
It all adds up.
Maybe I just go to
Sentenced
Bowerstone.
to death for speaking.
Or let's see.
No, sorry, I failed again.
Oh wait, looks like there might be one person over this way that I can talk to. Hopefully that's it. I don't know, actually.
It's all a big conspiracy, can't you see? Listen to me. You're all doomed.
Stolen, yeah. But did you know he's been seen in Oakvale? I bet it...
Sweet! There we go. Last 30 minutes is just gonna get the hand of Lady Grey, because that makes sense, I guess. Go to Oakvale. Awesome. I think I chose the, like, find out she's evil and punish her for it questline from the crazy dude. After I do this, I'm pretty sure he'll get executed because it's the good side of the story. You can either talk to Lady Grey and accept her invitation, because everything's like, oh, she's really weird and she always wears her sister's necklace and blah blah blah, like all this weird stuff that's just pointing to like she's kind of screwed up in the head. And then you go and like get her a black rose, and only the most depraved of hearts would ever take a black rose, kind of giving you as many warning signs as they can, being like, she's a psycho. Which is what Arseface is into. Arseface is very much into it. Arseface wants very, very psycho vibes.
Don't look so startled. We were talking about the... Right, so let's go over it one more time. I've buried it between the two boats on the beach.
Oh, a nice little spot.
Right, we'll lie low for a few days to avoid detection by the Barrowstone guards.
What if someone finds it in that time?
No one will think of looking for it there.
You'd better be right.
Between the two boats on the beach. Nice, boys. Wonderful. And then we're gonna go to... Yeah.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Shut up. Yeah, it's a bummer that this doesn't run at like higher frame rate. I wish it did just for the sake of like quality, but also it's just an Unreal Engine 4 remake and doesn't really even hold very well. Okay, so my guy's face is so blue. Baba-dee, baba-die. 10 points for crap jokes. I am tired, so... I'm talking less because I do these in the evenings, so it's just tiring sometimes. You just get a little bit sleepy towards the end of the day. I'm guessing I just have to like dig in that spot. It doesn't indicate it to me because you don't need to go talk to them. Oh, there we go. Alright, and then we're going to go Let us go back to Barrowstone North. It's nice that they have recall in this. It makes things a lot easier.
Listen to me. You're all doomed.
I'm keeping you under.
And I can go out this way, I think. That's what it was I'm seeing. Alright, let's go.
I'm not crazy. The truth wants to be free.
I'm keeping you under.
It's always fun to finish out the session with doing the full cycle of life and marriage to a woman that's actually insane and sacrificing people in their basement, probably.
I don't believe it. My necklace. I thought I'd never see it again. You continue to prove yourself a most deserving suitor. But you are not the only arena winner who seeks my hand. No doubt you have heard of Thunder. It's quite bewildering to have two such fine suitors. Now, if you could prove yourself a better man than he, perhaps in a battle, things would certainly seem clearer. I'll be waiting for the winner in the gardens. Best of luck.
Alright, time to go wreck Thunder shit. I do need to put on gear that's better, though.
For speaking up. Call that justice.
First you kill my sweet sister, and now you try to take the woman I love.
She's the one that wanted me to court her, dude.
Your filthy bones till there is nothing left. Meet me at the executioner's block on the hill. I can think of no better place to kill you.
It's called running away. You run from me on this bridge. I'm potentially about to be humbled. I would not be too surprised if that may happen. Well, I am kind of overpowered right now. I don't know if I'm like the most powerful right now, but I'm definitely pretty beefed out. Oh, nice. Was not expecting a longbow right now. Nice try. Can't pass up some good old fishing. What? Oh, probably a moonfish. Caught your ass. Okay. I have a lot of patience. No. There's no feasible world you could tell me that that ring put that much of a fight up. Okay. I never found a carrot on the ground? It's a bit wild. I do think I'm gonna change my weapon of choice. We might run up a little bit because I just want to finish this little like blurb of a quest, and then we'll go. Because it's worth it to do this and then get to the demon door. So we might go a little bit later. If we do, that's okay. Crotch chops. Oh yeah. Kick his nuts. Yeah. Rough way to go. Oh, curb stomp.
I can see it.
Oh shoot. That was stupid of me. Nice. Use that potion. Oh, treasure clues. When we get all of them, we'll go after them. But there's 6 in total, and we need to find all of them first, and it's just not worth doing otherwise for now. Oh, I forgot about that. This game is going to go on for a couple more streams. It's good, though. I'm happy that it is. I just couldn't remember how long. I want to run by these guys. We'll deal with all this later. I want to get to this quest done, and we're running out of time for the most part, so... I don't know if this is an incredibly hard fight. I don't think it is compared to other fights, so... We'll see. Oh, gosh, I'm telling you I'm tired. I'm not joking about that. Alright. Time to whoop some thunder ass. Some thunderous ass.
My sister thought you were her friend, and you killed her.
I never implied I was
know
friends
the
with her.
meaning of revenge, farm boy. And the lady...
They call me Deathbringer in the arena. Call me Arseface as I whoop your arse. Now you get the real me, bud.
If I can't have her, no one else can.
Can you see them? Are they still alive?
You fight like a demon, but I won't rest until Whisper is avenged. You think you can steal her heart just by killing me? The lady loves me!
Bro is running away. Whatever you think she sees in you, dude, you're wrong. Silver key. What is this demon door?
Only by defeating an...
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get it. Some of the demon doors are kind of cheesy, where it's just like, you cannot go past me until you beat another hero.
like this.
Of which you're in the progress of doing, so fuck off. Oh, this is it? Is it? Is it really? Are you sure about that? Do you want to really dist it? Is this the end for you, brave warrior? It is, because you've been a pushover this entire time.
That sees Whisper's Kira defeat me. If the lady only knew what you are, how black your heart is.
You do not know who she is.
Leave me alone now.
It's a dark day when my... Yeah, it kind of is, dude. It's a real shit day when the person that killed your daughter whooped your ass. And personally, your fight was a lot less difficult than the one that I had with Whisper.
Pleased with that.
Yeah, now we have a way back. Now we can just go. It's funny that it makes us do this, but you need to do this. It's very tempting to just teleport out. You do not want to do that, because if you teleport out, then you accidentally kind of screw yourself from being able to go back there easily. I think you can just hop down the ledge if that happens, though. So, it ain't bad. Alright, let's go back into North Bowerstone. We can finish up this. There is, like, a thing... I think there's, like, Lady Fairfax in Fable 2, and then there's another character in Fable 3 that's not like this, but is just, like, this super rich character you could marry. You don't get anything from her besides access to the demon door, and then you kind of, if you're evil, you can enjoy having an evil psycho wife.
Oh, my hero. I heard what happened. No one could have proven themselves worthier than you. I'm so happy. I must make the arrangements for the wedding at once. And if you so much as look at another woman before then, I shall have her pretty head chopped off.
I'm watching you.
And so the hero married. And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside. You have reached the very famous status.
Hello, hubby.
Can I go in here now? Oh, I can. I can't remember what... Is there anything we get out of this place? Powerstone Manor. Yeah, I need 15 keys for that as well. Almost. Alright. Now we'll go to the gray house and open the door, and then we'll probably call it there before we talk to Teresa as a character. But should be a pretty good end to this. Yeah, Barrowfield, sweet. Alright, to the gray house, and then we will wrap it up here. And we'll pick up next time, continuing the story with Teresa. I think we're going to talk to Teresa a little bit before we continue, but I don't think it'll progress us too much in this area. Just some history and stuff. So it'll be a fun end. Yep.
So, you finally met Jack of Blades. I met him long ago, of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me. I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
Check the guild for more quests.
Oh, and she did the normal vanishing trick that she does every single time. Sweet. Alright, let's run down here. I do know you can permanently fish from the area down below, but... Here, let's open this up.
Poor Lady Grey, having you as a husband. Still, you're married, so slide yourself through.
Lost Garden. Oh. nothing here besides this chest, which will give us one of the legendary weapons of the game. Ronak the Axe. So Axe has a short, brutal eyes, but Ronak has survived centuries of combat and is still as sharp as the Deos forged by the Old Kingdom foresters. Yeah, so we will use that weapon quite a bit, actually, for the end game. I do think there is a better one to get, but it's really good against Balverines as well, so pretty awesome to get it at this point. And the bummer is none of these weapons reappear. So I am going to end it there. We've had a long run for this session. So for anyone that has watched to this point, I really hope you skipped the very beginning, because the very beginning had a bunch of audio issues. But we finally made it to the end of the game. Or not end of the game, sorry, end of this session. If you enjoyed watching it, please let me know in the comments. If there's ways that we can improve and make it a better experience, please let me know. I'm constantly trying to make it better, trying to improve the beginning and end of these segments, as well as just ways that it can reach more people. So if you have the opportunity, share it, let people know that we're doing this. It's helping building up the reputation for ZA Entertainment. We'll be doing much more in the future relating to game dev development, as well as talking about the breakdowns of these as we get towards the 5th stream. We're on our 2nd series of streams, and it'll be a great time. So again, if you liked it, thanks so much for stopping in, or potentially just watching through, or using it as background noise while you were doing something else, or even playing the same game or some other game that you love. Again, just let us know how we're doing, and thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it.